So this is black light. And we're trying to get to the point where we're removing all obstacles so we can go deep within ourselves and bring out truth. Whether or not you know this or feel this, we're going deep within right now. I'm pointing out deep-rooted obstacles that blocks us from being our natural self. And I'm not going into no long lectures, about it. Most of this I've been saying the same thing over and over again in other videos that I got out. But it's that dollar, it's that Benjamin, Occasionally I run across some of these right here, They weaponize this. It's not just you seeing Caucasians on TV, Caucasians everywhere you go, but it's this tool right here, this paper, that you see his picture on, the tool that you use to support yourself or sustain yourself. But now let me ask you this. If they were to, if this dollar was to crash, this $100 bill was to crash, well, how would you, survive? Well, ain't no sense in going to work no more because you can't get paid. So, this happened before now. Don't think it can't happen again. Yeah. If it was to happen again, they had before they had soup lines and, but some people was working, Some people was doing things. But white people was jumping out of windows, and black people, it didn't affect them because they were so used to doing without. But the difference now, some of you black people, and y'all used to making money, lots of money, and you used to living comfortable. But the majority that you don't recognize and you don't see are living below the poverty line. And they out there trying to, or we out there, because I'm with them, we out there trying to find somebody to lead us out of this. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you something that you ain't going to understand. There are those blacks in our community that keep talking about Christians act this way, Muslims act this way, and Israelite act this way, and so forth. But we're not going to get out of this if we fragment it. So I'm asking all the different various Christians and Muslims and, black nationalists and black power and the Kemetic community and all the different communities to pay attention to what I'm saying. If your leader not talking unity, if he not talking unity, and if he just preaching stuff that you want to hear, the white man this way, the white man that way, you might think about being distancing yourself from that guy, because it's not your religion You know, if you practicing peace, it's not your religion. Reason why you in this trouble. Because the white man, when he starts shooting you in the head, shooting you, he don't ask you uh, what religion you belong to. You just get to blowing your brains out. You know, we all are sleeping. You know, I'm just now waking up. You know, I'm just not wiping the sleep out my eyes because in my younger years, I'm gonna tell you when I started waking up. I started waking up when I was about 27 years old. You know, and all the habits that I accumulated, the bad habits, I started shedding them. So, if your leader is not trying to unify the black, the brown, the yellow, if you're not trying to unify us like that, and if you're not trying to unify the Muslim, the Christian, the Hebrew Israelite, the Kemetic, if you're not trying to if you're not trying to unite us together, you can't talk about the Christian, you can't talk about the Muslim. You know, you got to try to be uniting us. And if you putting money, giving them money, and your neighborhood ain't improving none, you know, then what is he doing with the money? You know, because we gotta keep this money in our community. At least we gotta turn it over in our community at least 10 times. This is the journey within ourselves. This is Black Light Out.